What's up, kids? Are we ready to fall
Fallout brought to you
out?
by Tostitos, the only chip to survive the nuclear holocaust.
Scoop up some radioactive salsa today.
Robert House's favorite chip. All right.
Welcome back to the 716th Legion Reacts. I'm Jack.
I'm tired.
That's Rich. I'm Christian.
And Christian has some
In the
things to
comments, I don't have a skin condition. I haven't been shaking hands too much. I've got green paint in my hands.
He's actually the Hulk, and
He's
he's like
working.
about to rage out
I'm
right
working
now.
Too hard.
But yeah, what episode is this? Episode 5?
This is episode 5.
Yes.
Okay, episode 5 of season 2. I don't know. We've enjoyed it a lot so far. I think it's honestly been a lot better than season 1, and I enjoyed season 1 thoroughly. I think the weekly release schedule has served it very, very, very well.
Mhm.
Who would have thought?
And it's kind of the main thing, like in terms of I don't know how much like discussions like necessarily I've seen about it, but like there's a lot of YouTube like discussion in theory. Like the Fallout community is very engaged, at least from what I can tell. But I'm just gonna go through a couple things because I was just rewatching some of the episodes this week, and
And you got stuff wrong? Or?
it's a couple things,
Or do you wanna
just
correct
things
yourself?
corrections or like just things that I like may have said or were slightly off. One, I am glad that I like am one of the few people from the React videos that I saw that like was not surprised. Well, I was surprised to see a Deathclaw like in the pre-war
In
period.
Alaska.
But I was like one of the only people like that was like aware that like I was like because like I knew I was like,
I
oh,
would
yeah.
have just assumed that those were not genetically engineered. That
Oh,
yeah,
they
you would have
were-
just assumed and like
that they were just mutations.
and like yeah, like if you're like
everything else.
if you're like a lore person, like you've probably like, cause I've just watched like, oh, this is a Deathclaw video about all the lore about Deathclaws. Like I've watched that video before. So like, but like even in the game, there's only like 2 sources like in game, like in the entire, probably in like a console somewhere, in a little document somewhere, like where you can find in game that like the Deathclaw is like a pre-war like experiment. But yeah, either way, let's
What else
just
you
think
got?
some things
So
I got
does
wrong.
that mean that there could be a Deathclaw vault out there somewhere?
I mean, there's in Fallout 2, there's intelligent Deathclaws.
There we go.
Because Deathclaws are like FEV. They're like the same thing that what's his name might be infected with. And like there were Fallout. We haven't seen intelligent Deathclaws in a while, but there have been like human level intelligence Deathclaws. Speaking of Deathclaws, one thing I got wrong is they're not based on geckos. There are geckos in New Vegas that are a completely separate mob. They're based on the Jackson's chameleon. Is like the main basis of the Deathclaw.
So they can
Okay.
turn invisible?
Big difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think at one point I think very early I meant like could what's her name in the vault be like Coop's daughter or wife, like, and then I was like no, because we already saw Betty, like was in one of the flashbacks, like when the one scene where like Cooper meets Hank like in the pre-war, like Betty's also in that scene. I think it's a younger, it's not a de-aged
Got it.
version of that actress, but it's
Just
a
a
younger.
different- yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Got
So
it.
that's there's that. My phone closed. What else we got? Yeah, I believe Fallout New Vegas is 15 years. I believe it's 15. That one might also be wrong. I probably should recheck that. But I saw another video where someone also said 15 after New Vegas, which I've been saying. And
Well, as long as another person said it, it must be true.
yeah, as long as one other person like
That's
said-
just how the internet
said
works,
so.
right? As long as 2 people
If I'm acknowledging,
agree, then it's fact.
like I said, the Kings were like all the different Elvis impersonators,
Right.
like they were an entire gang that were all Elvis impersonators, like
Well, that was obvious.
obviously but they've obviously been like ghoulified somehow to a degree, and although I think so the writers have said somewhere that that's not supposed to be all of the it's not supposed to be the entire sect, but again, like New Vegas isn't like a very like New Vegas is supposed to be more lively than this in terms of like not supposed to be, but like last time we saw it, like each of those 3 casinos that were like a lot closer together than they were in the games.
What do you
Like
mean? It didn't
each
take you
had
2
like
seconds?
each had a different faction essentially that was like running them. And in New Vegas looks it seems irradiated. It seems like there's obviously a Deathclaw has moved in and like made its nest there. So there's a lots of like
Right. Something happened.
yeah all
Maybe
the
we'll find out. Or
Yeah.
maybe they're saving it for a game.
Speaking of games, apparently the remake of Fallout 3
There are
is
a lot of-
dropping at the end of
there are a
the
lot
season.
of remake rumors, and to be fair, Bethesda does do like surprise drops. like they did with Oblivion. Oblivion was like, it was rumors about Oblivion, but like the timetable for when Oblivion dropped, it was like the trailer came out, and I think within a day or two, like Oblivion.
Which is crazy.
What else I got? Hank's phone call, I think, is definitely House at this point. I think that's all I really. Oh, Lanius. I think Legion Lanius. I think that like the guy that Macaulay Culkin was playing. I don't think that's that is the character from the game. Okay. I think that is supposed to be like that's the mask, or it's a similar mask to like the one that that character like wore. But I think they've now almost made it that like whoever Caesar's like hand is like the leader of Caesar's army. Or Kaisar. Gotcha. Kaisar's army. Or Kazar, whatever the fuck you say it. Is like now wears that like mask or such.
Gotcha.
So like that it wasn't overly clear, and I think they even in the trailers like Macaulay Culkin's gonna be coming back in a more significant role within that.
That's good.
Otherwise, just a couple things that I thought were interesting. Based on like some of my information of Fallout, Victor, which was like the cowboy hat, like what's it
robot?
Called? I can't remember. I'm blanking on the names. With those stupid the
turret
robots.
TVs.
Yes. So when Maximus and Kamal Najani or Nanjiani are fighting that one, it shoots a rocket at them, and it shows like a military face on it, and theoretically that should only exist. They should only be upgraded to that, because that's like an upgrade that like specifically you could like if you got the platinum chip, which was like the MacGuffin of Fallout New Vegas, like that Robert House wanted to get so he could upgrade them and then fully take control of like the Commonwealth. So like this and you could do that by like working with a hacked version of them to take over it yourself, or you could work with House to do it. Now it doesn't seem like the House ending is the ending. No, it doesn't seem like any of the endings are overly canon. But so that would indicate that potentially they have been upgraded with a platinum chip, which is just like a little bit of intrigue. The Bud's assistant from like the Vault plot line, where like the Vault dwellers are like out on the surface, when he says like I think it's the Future Engineering Ventures, like that. If you take the first letter is FEV, which is like the forced evolutionary virus. This is like the thing that we think Maximus's friend has been infected with, and is also the thing that made Deathclaws what they look like. It's what made super mutants that we haven't seen yet.
So a possible tie into where like Lucy is heading, and
yes,
now
potentially.
Also her brother.
And then also like Victor, the cowboy robot. Like we can't trust anything that character like says, because that was like that was House's like we essentially worked for House, is programmed by House. And Victor, when he's damaged for whatever reason, but Victor was like an AI. Like Victor's not like just that robot. Like Victor is like an AI that can move between. If I remember correctly, or if I reread the lore correctly, so somebody is like damaged Victor, or like to his code, like which is like a little bit more. Like complex than like just like shooting him with a gun or whatnot. And they did film that scene rather like I don't know the best way to describe it. Ominously. So anyway, that's my long spiel, I guess. But
that's a lot of lore. So
I mean, someone's got a lore dump.
Yep. Okay.
Let's get into it. All right. How are we gonna?
It's on the fucking. It's on the robot screen.
Oh,
it is. I didn't notice that.
I don't know if that was just for this episode or not, but
no, I think it's always been.
I don't know. I just noticed that. Oh wow!
Don't move. It can't see you if you don't move.
T-Rex.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my God! There's two of them.
There's three.
No, Mike. Oh my God!
There's three.
It's a nest. There's like. That's not good. That's really not good.
You in this situation?
Run. Yep.
Which weapon would you recommend?
Got a rocket launcher in that bag?
No, not dog meat.
Nah, he got out of there. He good. That's actually great. It didn't work. Just yank her through. Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
That's cool.
Oh, that was cool. Ooh, is this a flashback?
Maybe. I think so.
Yeah, it's got it. Oh no,
No,
this is a different part.
Oh, okay.
that's a really weird cut. Little ain't to come back to.
And those surprisingly smelly lizard monster bull things. Have they always been here?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so that's just one part of the strip.
I think the strip itself is like quarantined off.
Monsters, but he probably just told me to shut the fudge up.
Are they in Freeside now?
Before the
I think so.
war, there was a plan for a special vault, a vault for management. That's where my wife is.
You never found it?
Oh no, I found one in California. Found another one in Oregon. Turns out there's more than a few special vaults for management sprinkled across the wasteland. All of them empty. But I've never found one in Vegas.
So you think if my dad's in there, maybe your wife and daughter are too?
And now they're surrounded by these fucking things.
I think we should just go in there and get them.
But
Thanks.
did you not?
Thanks, Lucy.
Yeah, Freeside.
Look, I know.
Weird cut, like, to get here. Beat me up for gas.
Okay, thank you so much. But nothing is up here, right? Now, I'll admit I am in an altered mental state, but I am very much out of drugs.
Take this. There's a general store over there called
Sonny's.
After something called a dick doll. They'll clean out all that.
A dick doll.
No, a dick doll, it gets you not addicted.
Oh.
You just
It-
cure your
it
addictions.
cures
with a dick doll.
addictions.
Oh my
Where
god.
are you going?
Because in the game, you can get like addicted to the substances if you're like taking too many like, you know, substances to do a certain thing, like carry more
Joey
items
Baxter.
or something.
This
Oh,
is
that was sick actually, with the head of the
Whiskey.
game now.
The bottle.
Guess you saw them
That
death
sounds really
claw things come up from Quarry Junction. They farting around the strip. Big whoop. Just another fucking round of changing manners. Always somebody trying to tell us.
Yeah, they're really. I think they're combining all.
As long as they don't
the
come around
endings.
and charge me taxes, I don't give a fuck. Don't try to charge me taxes, lizard. I'll shoot your goddamn head off.
Stop talking.
The CGI on the CGI
No,
on the nose
that's like
is
that
so
was like
good.
the best it's ever looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't done a lot of profiles.
No, that's what I'm saying. They like were showing off with that
Right.
scene a bit. Like even with the glass going up like into
Mhm.
like the area that it kind of was.
He's starting with the man in the mirror.
Well, he's close now. At least in his mind, he might be close again. So.
Government twiddles thumbs.
Fallout 3,
Captains of industry gather in Las Vegas, Nevada.
West Tech, Big Mountain, Robco.
And the leader of this historic summit,
That's the other one.
Yeah.
founder of Robco, the nation's leading robotics manufacturer. So what does this titan of the private sector think about his odds at succeeding where the government has failed?
Where I come from, which is America.
No.
Howard, this is Howard.
Oh,
I'm sorry I'm late. Let me take your bags to the gate.
Looks like you already got your hands full.
Oh, I'm suddenly a very important person.
is that the pack that what's her name was talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Go ahead. I gotta call my agents.
All right.
And House already knows about this somehow. But now I'm thinking like, because Victor said something in the previous episode that, oh, it's what's her name?
Do the right thing.
I'm glad that they brought her back.
Is that what you call killing a man?
Check the coin return.
If Robert House gets cold fusion,
This.
while Tech gets the bombs, this is the only way to stop it.
Is this what I think it is?
You're a soldier. You've killed before.
In uniform.
Wearing a costume doesn't make it any better.
Ooh.
You know, people been saying shit like that for years.
There he is. I just wonder if like Coop is going to be like inadvertently responsible for like one at least potentially like, you know, him not getting cold fusion,
Right.
obviously, but maybe even like the platinum shit.
I'm not gonna kill a
ending up
man to
in
do
his
it.
Hands. because that was supposed to be House was supposed to get the platinum chip before the bombs dropped, but never did.
Oh, he just declined the mission. I was thinking about what you said about how there were multiple endings to Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
And we have multiple houses. So I wonder if like they're like, oh well, this house did succeed in his mission, but this one failed.
Yeah, that's the police. Yeah. Police programming on. They've done really good stuff with this season of like him being the face of like all this like manipulation and like him realizing it and the guilt that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Vault-Tec hotel.
Your ad campaign has been an enormous success.
They're using his face to sell the horror.
Shouldn't be allowed to unilaterally dictate American.
What's her name again?
Isn't that the one girl who gave?
I think she was
Charlie?
at the Veterans Hall.
Hey, here. I'm really sorry about that.
Fine, fighting the good fight is mostly a series of humiliations. Coop?
Interesting. His wife like kind of was like, can't be seen with the low.
And this is houses. Well, his casino that he still had in the post-war.
The de-aging on Hank is really good. I think it looks better than last season's.
I'm gonna get a couple of drinks. Nucatini?
Nucatini.
Nucatini.
Houtini. Okay, so he's going through with stopping Hank giving cold fusion over to Robert House, but he's not going to kill Robert House.
Yeah, I think he's, Jeff Bezos. You saw the guy I was talking about. I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense.
You're not the real one.
Oh shit!
Okay,
so I was gonna say like, do they use him in like person too?
Right.
Like.
Oh yeah.
Mr. House would like to see you.
That's.
Well, you kind of predicted that.
No, but I'm gonna send down my impersonator to get you.
Right.
Like is crazy work. Like that everyone thinks is me mostly. God, I love they made them practical. It was such a good decision.
Right this way.
That was Victor again.
Well, now we get to see them meet for the first time.
Oh, it's the room. This is the room of the game.
I'm Robert House.
Hey, you're the guy from the
In the
bathroom.
fucking toilet? I apologize. I was just very eager to meet you.
This is so.
I know that you came to Vegas to kill me. Did you not?
Well, I turned it down at the last minute. So
Yeah, the poison's in the lobby if you want it.
Yeah, I left it in the phone booth.
I left it at the airport.
Luck be a lady tonight.
That's that guy.
This guy.
This guy, I'm actually curious because like he potentially has like FEV, like and potentially like a much more stable strain.
How nice a dame you
Vegas,
can
yeah.
be.
50 miles.
I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me.
Ooh.
Death classical.
It isn't fair, it isn't nice.
Ew.
What a cut.
This is great.
I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady.
He runs.
Be a lady.
That doesn't look like 50 miles.
Hello, gorgeous. How I've missed you.
It's a power armor.
I'll admit you'd be disappointed in how I've behaved since we've
Dead
been
body.
apart. But you can't begrudge a man
chicken.
for filling the void, can you?
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
It's a Protectron.
Hey.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, a looky-loo, eh? Go watch from behind a shrub or something like a civilized pervert. Now, Where were we?
Dang. What is Hank doing here?
Yeah, this is very.
Did he blow through all the management in the vault?
To be fair, I don't think he's like been grabbing management. I think he's been grabbing like
Yeah,
VIPs.
he grabbed rich people.
Okay.
There she is.
Okay. And that's
The daughter.
Yep. Still seemingly frozen. Okay, now this. Oh. Is it coincidence?
How would you like to forget everything you've ever known?
Please, yes.
Let's see if he's gotten any better at this. Besides just turning him to 100.
Why is this random vagrant? So that is.
But what's going on with him?
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna. Yeah, it was a fake out. Either Hank has perfected it, or he's
extremely
like
or this
unique.
guy's got something going on.
Yeah.
Like you said, he might have the virus in him.
It wouldn't be surprised. Like maybe he has FEV.
Let's begin.
Like that would make sense. Like if he has it, then like
maybe there's
it would like stop him from just
interesting
exploding. Back to the Vault Dwellers.
Oh, okay. So they're going to a Fallout. They're going to a Vault Tech office. One in California.
When in doubt, go home.
Looks great.
He's got a murder Bud's assistant though.
Yeah, he does. He knows too much.
Now, if this was the game, you would find some of the evilest shit, like on the terminals here.
They might.
I mean, they probably still will.
Ew, it's so dirty in here. It's like walking on garbage. One of these guys must be the janitor.
Dang.
Guys?
Hey, look, it's Janice.
Oh, still at her desk. Yeesh.
She always was a kiss ass.
Yeah.
Another Deathclaw.
I need to craft a weapon.
I need to craft a weapon.
We should get out of here.
This is my squat.
Yeah, what's her name? I recognize the voice.
They know what I mean. Well, I'll be.
Oh, it's them.
More vault dwellers.
What do you mean, more vault dwellers?
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
What
What's
is
that?
making that noise in the elevator?
Roach Farm.
It's like Minecraft. They got like an XP generator.
Had her help a fella from the Enclave get through the shithole to some folks from the NCR who weren't in town when Shady Sands blew up. Pretty slim odds. What with it being con country?
I don't understand what any of that means.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget you Vaulties don't much care for.
Current events.
Your sister is dead, honey.
You don't know that. You don't know my sister.
She's actually alive and on drugs.
I know plenty well what it does to folks as soft as you all are. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I told her.
I didn't think we'd see these characters again.
I hope you listen. Go home, Balti. Let's go, Barf.
Barf.
Idiots need supplies for the trip home. Help yourselves.
That's pee. Don't drink it.
Good luck, dipshits. Suddenly you're a big Samaritan, huh? Maybe shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be a better person.
Dang.
There's a camera shortage. I can always just steal it.
Now she's gonna get a gambling addiction.
He's gonna go gamble. No, he's like,
What the hell is that?
She's like, it's the back door.
Crouch down. You won't be seen.
Lucy's just going through the classic like Fallout experience of like you're like a good person trying to play the game, and it's like eventually it breaks you down.
Put it away, Lucy. If you're gonna steal it, steal it.
She's gonna steal a power.
It's Power Fist.
Oh, it's like a
power up.
Oh,
it's like a gauntlet with like a piston on it. Why are they hiding this guy?
Oof.
What are you doing?
I just, I came in the wrong door, so.
Dialogue check. Come on. Pass the dialogue check.
Are you Sonny?
He left town.
Okay. So, he's not in that trash can behind me?
No. It's the guy who tried to rob the place.
And he's naked, so did he come in here naked?
Yeah.
Why they just like made all the Commonwealth people are like, look, it's the most disgusting person like ever. Like
Anyway, I'm just gonna be leaving now, and you're not gonna shoot me as I go. Sir, don't touch that gun. If you touch that gun, I'm gonna have to maim you.
Well, now you can just have the store. Like, just take what you want.
Sir, I'm sorry.
oh, she like killed him.
Yeah. Well, when you kill one,
I don't know.
Ah, you're on the drugs.
I've been following you for some time.
Have you?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not a crazed fan of one of your films. Unlike Edison and some of the rest, I don't care for fiction. It's not real. Doesn't matter. My interest in you, though, on the other hand, well, that does matter.
How you figure that?
Our destinies are mathematically intertwined.
What?
How long have you been pretending to be this guy? About 10 years?
dang.
It's a living.
That's sick. That's a great piece of like retcon for House.
I'm not gonna come down there.
Come down here.
I don't want to come down there.
Mr. Howard, I was there with you in Alaska.
Oh?
I doubt that very much.
Not physically, of course. I'm not insane.
I wouldn't fight myself.
The software to West Tech, which gave me access to the T-45 armor you wore. So I saw what you saw.
Oh.
I saw it all. I saw the demon in the snow, and I believe that is connected to the future of this great nation.
I want to study it.
And now I'm coming down.
Now I'll walk down.
This little screen, like tinted screen.
Like yourself, Mr. Howard, I am an apex competitor. As I know everything. I know who is making what technology, and I acquire that technology at the most lucrative moment in its span of functionality.
Cold fusion.
This week, I'm acquiring cold fusion from Vault-Tec.
From my wife.
Correct. It will allow me to stay alive indefinitely. Form and protect Las Vegas from the coming nuclear war.
Initiated by my wife.
You know about that.
Unclear.
Ooh.
Despite what we both heard in that meeting, Vault-Tec is a collision of bureaucrats. Your wife, though, I don't know.
You said you knew everything.
I routinely design and run mathematical paradigms based on global political and socioeconomic conditions in an effort to predict future events.
He's just, what's his name? What's the shitty guy? The Palantir.
The date.
You have the right date?
Oh, wow.
Not interest you, Mr. Howard, but the date the data coalesced might. April 14th, 2065 at 5:17 a.m.
Not right.
Is that date of any interest to you?
I don't think that's right.
It's my daughter's birthday.
Oh, that is vexingly curious, isn't it? More curious is that you were not meant to come to Vegas this weekend. Your wife Barbara was meant to come alone. The moment that you bought your ticket to Las Vegas, the date the world was going to end jumped forward.
Oh shit.
What are you, a fortune teller now?
I'm a mathematician, a roboticist, and a casino owner. And I don't know yet how you figure into all of this, but you most certainly do. And I don't like unknown variables, not knowing exactly how you play a part in ending the world.
You know, the person who wanted me to kill you, you know what they think? They think that you are gonna end things by selling Vault-Tec the weapons it needs.
The bombs will not be dropped by me or any of the idiots at that meeting.
This is so direct to like things that have been like theorized for literal decades.
Another player at the table. The same unknown entity responsible for your demon in the snow. Who? I don't know. Like I said, Irks.
The Enclave? But it doesn't feel like the Enclave, though, because we've met the Enclave, and that doesn't make sense narratively. And the Enclave's remnants of, like, the government.
What if I'm not the house? What if someone else is?
What if you're just a fucking lunatic?
I'm a lunatic?
Yeah.
I would encourage you to gaze inward, Mr. Howard, to your small life. Spending your days pretending to be a cowboy while your wife is making apocalyptic proposals at board meetings, and I'm building a missile system to defend this glorious city from what's coming. But from whom, Mr. Howard? From whom?
This is so interesting.
The world. Is it you?
So good.
What if it is you? I don't think you're a cowboy at all, no. I think you're a killer.
It's so good. What the fuck? That's not what I was expecting.
That's such a cool scene.
God, they've actually made like one of like the big like mysteries. Like they've like made it front and center.
Yeah.
Because it was so funny like, because in Fallout 3 there is a bomb and then like at the center of a city basically. It's called like Megaton. It's like on all like these people worship it and shit. Like the children of Adam. And like for years there's like a logo on it that vaguely like it's a blurry like it's like an old bomb, so it's like rubbed off a little bit. But it looked like a like Vault-Tec logo vaguely. Like so for years it's not like we've seen people have gone and found the actual art and it's not the same symbol, but they do look the same. But either way, like that rumor and it looking the same made it persist for years. And the fact that like back between Fallout 1 and 2, like in the 90s, there was like a treatment before like a movie that was done, and like in that movie like there was also said that like Vault-Tec were the ones like that was going to be revealed. So like it was very interesting where where this has constantly been a narrative throughout Fallout that like Vault-Tec did Vault-Tec do it, did they not do it, and like there have been little things that have pointed to it potentially being them. And then like it had only now really gotten to the point where people were finally starting to realize that the Fallout 3 bomb was 100% like did not like for years like the Wikipedia for that bomb like had like Vault-Tec bomb. It wasn't like there's nothing that says it's a Vault-Tec like bomb. So it was very funny like last season for like just when like the Fallout community was finally starting to like get past this like like in like this like persistent piece of misinformation that like people think is like true. Like the Fallout show was like we'll drop it ourselves. It's like it was like oh, okay, I guess we have to do this again. It's like I guess at least this one it's like it's very interesting though that like they're even addressing it. I think I just said it before. I don't know if it was on camera or not, but that like well we don't know necessarily if Vault-Tec did it. We just know that they said in the boardroom that and it's still like that mysterious. I think we're still down to that mysterious like blacked out like figure is still kind of like where we're like that's the missing like whatever that is probably our missing faction. I'm trying to think of like what factions like would actually make sense like for this that exist
that he doesn't know who it is. Now we're back at
Vault-Tec headquarters. Is this the one we saw them go to?
I think so.
All right, Tom's room. Clark, Pete, with me. It's dead.
Yeah, it's 200 years old.
Hey, Clark, the project manager. Get this operational stat.
Shouldn't take long.
Hey, Pete, Go try that one.
You okay?
Sorry. You'd think it would have all hit me at once, but, nope. Even if my parents survived the bombs, they'd be gone by now. Same with my friends. My cat.
That's the hardest one.
Your cat have a name?
His name was Puppy.
Puppy the cat.
It's funny, huh?
I mean, not right now, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who would sign up for a program like this.
Yeah, I was about to.
Did you know going in about the future enterprise ventures?
Like I said, I just started this job a week ago.
Yeah, it's interesting. How did she end up in a cryopod after like?
Nothing about doing something to the people in Vault 32 or 33.
There was this exec, Bud's boss. Her name was Barbara Howard.
Ooh.
She was in charge of all the ball proposals.
Holy fuck! I don't know if we knew that or not, but she was in charge of all the proposals. So she's in charge of all the
goofy,
the fucking horrific experiments. He's like Dr. Mengele, like. God, they intersect these this stuff.
You're not really Bud's successor, are you?
Yeah.
Because you're not absolutely nuts.
Okay, interesting. He has one ally at least, hopefully.
But the rest of them, they are nuts. They bet their whole lives on Bud Haskins and his weird multi-millennial plan. If they realize you took that from them...
Hold up, he didn't take anything from anybody. The plan
Sorry,
wasn't
taking
happening.
Across is a little dramatic. But in my defense, I did just see the world end like a week ago. I could really use a drink. Do you want a drink?
You're in executive office. There's probably alcohol.
I've actually never had one.
Really? I'll be right back.
Well, these two are gonna break away from the rest of the pact.
Unless she just did that for related searches. At least the autocorrect's there.
Yeah. Bum bum bum.
Forced evolutionary virus.
Oh, you.
You lied to us.
We need a beer bottle. Stat.
This might be happening.
He's not dead.
They didn't know. That's so okay. So that's so interesting that like so House has some sort of algorithmic like thing that's like but it can't work like the ones we have. We kind of have stuff like that in real life, but like realistically, like the Fallout stuff should not work like with the way computers work. Should not work the same as all. He has probably a whole building like it's like that's doing that work full of just computer shit.
It's actually,
but it's interesting that like he had a date and that date was wrong. And I realized I was like, that's not the date. The date's in September. It's like 2077. Is like it's like September or I think October something 2077. And I was like that April like, but it's like interesting. They said, but you came here and that moved a month. So it's like what like the fuck is like why like what is like. So like little personal decisions that like Coop Howard makes. Like are for a fact, at least according like if we're to take Robert House's word, like impact like when the bombs are going to drop somehow.
Coop's connected to it all.
I mean, I was just joking with him. Like he literally is. Like they literally like put it in the script of like, yeah, we know all these things we were talking about. It's like, yeah, you know that's weird. Yeah, it is. It's like it's an outlier. It's an outlier. And House doesn't like it either. Right. No more drugged up Lucy.
Well, get all the shit out of her.
It's coming out of her nose and everything.
Well, that's what happens when you throw up, man.
Just nobody reacting. That gotta feel good.
I feel great.
Yeah, let's be real. When you do like throw up, that shit feels great. When you're done.
I think we can say I am officially done with drugs.
Really?
Window.
On someone.
Ew, no, don't.
You watch it.
You done?
Who's that?
I'll let him explain.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's the.
I was sent here by your father. Mr. McLean is very impressed that you followed him this far, but he's quite secure in an underground facility. There's no reaching him from here, not without his explicit invitation.
You're gonna walk right back out of here and lead us to my father. Now.
Unfortunately, I don't have permission. Mr. McLean is watching over this gentleman's wife.
Oh, that's why he's so.
And wouldn't it be a shame if Mr. McLean had to terminate that slumber prematurely? They almost assuredly wouldn't survive the process. However, Mr. McLean is willing to make a deal. Mr. McLean will leave your wife and daughter safe and sound in their cryo chambers if you bring his daughter back to the safety of her vault. Wait it out, safe and sound, back at home.
Did she ever meet this guy?
No.
You can't actually be considering this.
Dang, he looks good.
Lucy, I brought you here to bargain with. This is the bargain.
We're actually beginning to get along.
Yeah.
No, that's why I put the chair up.
I'll inform management that you made an agreeable decision.
When you wake up, you'll be home.
How long is she gonna be drugged for?
I was about to say, yeah, like, isn't it like a month's walk?
Family's a fucked up thing.
Dang.
I think this is when because they seem separated in the first episode, right?
Right. Yes.
Take him a dick doll. That actually might work.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it has multiple use or not. In the game, it only one time. I don't know how they adapt. Oh, he's on the fucking. That's great. Punch him out the window. Yeah.
What a great shot.
Is he all right?
Yeah, I'm
What
sure.
a great shot.
Ooh.
I thought we were friends.
I don't know how he's getting out of that one.
He's gonna have to slowly pull himself up. Something's gonna happen.
We need to talk.
Interesting.
That's a Pip Boy.
Yeah, that's Hank probably.
I don't think so.
I doubt it's House.
Not the vibe I'm getting. It might be. No.
It looks like Hank.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Punch him.
Yeah.
My little sugar ball.
Maybe she's drugged.
It might be. It might be just the drug. No, that's him. Wow.
Interesting.
This show's tough to react to just because, like, you don't want to do anything but watch it. Like, you don't want to, like, I don't want to talk. Like, I don't want to say
I think
anything.
the pacing is like from episode to episode is
It's
it's ramping and ramping and ramping.
That was like
And
there
there's
was
a lot,
so
there's a lot
much
going
in
on.
this.
Oh my
There's like what actually happened in the past. There's like what Hank's trying to do now. There's the Vault Tech people are trying to do. There's whatever is going to become of the state of the Brotherhood of Steel. There's like whatever's going to become of the the Vegas Strip. There's like there's lots. There's a lot.
Even what's going on with her brother and
The NCR, the Legion. There's like exactly.
Yeah, that like this episode felt
the little ways they like, and they even like just like they obviously have like the like themes, like almost like cross over into the other plots a lot of the time.
Right.
But also they even have like little details. It's like, look, he's in what's her name's office. Like he's in the other storyline, but she's in the office of this other character that we know is related. Like they like have managed to like weave a web.
Yeah, it's very
where, like all the
beautifully
characters are like connected through one character. Like it's and then that's also been reasonably well like woven into like the pre-existing fabric of the wasteland that already did exist. So
we were right. There were 2 houses.
Yeah. I think that was pretty obvious.
Nah, we called it without any outside help.
But yeah, that was really cool. That whole middle sequence in Vegas was like probably the best part of the episode. Some good Lucy stuff, some actual development like this episode with Lucy. I don't know. We're gonna see. The one guy is so obviously they have at least one of the machine things working, the little control beacons.
Which I'm still convinced is because of the forced evolutionary virus. I think that's the key.
Like, and FEV is like and like even just having like forced evolutionary virus like on screen and like in the email or whatever he was reading. I don't know. Just they brought this character back to be the guinea pig. I don't remember ghoul physiology because you can just like shoot ghouls and kill them. So I'm like, I don't know. If a human got like impaled upon I don't know. I'm sure like it's just like I was like it's like I don't think ghouls would survive this in the game. It's when I saw them get impaled.
There was no major organs that are in the center of your chest.
Yeah. Otherwise, death claws were very cool. Like that's a whole thing about like how did they get in there? When did that happen? What happened there? A little anticlimactic. I'll give a little bit of criticism.
They didn't fight them.
They didn't really do it. Again, like it was 3 death claws. There wasn't really a like reasonable. It's like you're not one of the protagonists from the video game. Who can,
right.
like,
No, I mean that would just have been. You know what I mean? That would have been just action service. Like service. Just give us an action scene. Where the episode was good enough. It didn't need all that.
Yeah, they looked
surprised.
Really great.
I was very surprised when the death claw scene happened that like it didn't just like immediately like run and try to like kill them. It was kind of like.
Right.
Like
yeah, there were some weird things in terms of like they looked great. I had some weird stuff with like their actual like behavior was like once they like the actual scene.
Maybe these are the intelligent ones.
I doubt it. It's like they weren't acting.
But like from what I know about the games, like if one sees you, like it's like charging you and like trying to kill you.
No, in
right?
New Vegas, I mean, to be fair, like Fallout, like creatures have changed a lot from game to game with Fallout. Like the death claw is like no different. Like they even have like different designs that don't really square with each other a lot of the time. But like for the Vegas ones are like considered the most like scary, like in just terms of how they made them all like weird and lanky, and then they were programmed to run at you like they were like so fast, like and New Vegas is a janky ass game. It was made by like they outsourced it to Obsidian to make it, so it didn't even run that well for years, like at first. But like you just have these like janky ass like super speed like thing, and they kills you in like they were like they kill you in, like 2 swipes. Like in the game, like they're insane. So I think like they should have had them be a little bit like quicker, or at least showcase that they are like
aggressive.
Not aggressive necessarily. I think they should have done something to showcase that they were either one or the other. They didn't need to do both these, but they either showcased that they should have showcased them being quicker. And this I think would be more importantly, I think they should have showcased their intelligence better, because like death claws are supposed to be like extremely like intelligent beings. So. Anyway,
no, it was there were better episodes, but this episode just gave us so much information. A lot of really cool stuff. It probably wasn't paced as well, maybe, or
there were some weird editing choices. Like even when they went from the death claw into the like that didn't work. Like that was not a
that
good.
Was confusing.
That was a weird. That was a confusing editing choice. Like there, like it was almost like they cut like there was another scene that was like almost like with one of the other groups that was like cut in between there. Yeah, like that's what it like felt like. It felt too abrupt. It's like, oh, it's day now. It was
and
like
obviously we had to spend a lot of time in the past. And that was fine.
Great. That was all really good.
Yeah, but it just almost sometimes it's almost like not too much, but
I wish there was a little bit more.
It threw the episode off a little bit, just because.
I will say what they're currently doing is like there's just already a bunch of mystery, and they're just like we're building more and more and more mystery. Oh, I guess like another thing is like we didn't really see them, but like potentially Coop Coop's like family is in the Vegas vault, whichever one that
the
whatever management vault that
management
Hank seems
vault.
to be in. Yeah,
Well, wherever Hank is coming.
But that might end up being. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a misdirect as well, though,
Yeah.
because this show does a lot of that. So,
Right.
trying to think of anything else.
No, just we got 3 more.
Yeah, no Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Interesting.
I think they needed to let that set a little bit.
Yeah, to be fair, like I don't think we needed to immediately check back in there. I don't know. What we got? 3 more episodes?
Yeah, I think so.
That's actually a lot. This is a good way to set up like the end. They've really like peaked the mystery like right in the middle here, and I just need them to like give answers. Like I don't need everything like answered immediately, but like just give some answers, and I think I'll be cool. You don't need to like reveal all the secrets of Fallout that have been like they're like they're touching on like the doorstep of. They're like, but either way, I don't know. I'm mostly happy. I'm mostly enjoying.
It's gonna be interesting, like how. Because she can't. Who's bringing her back to the vault now?
I think the plan might have just changed there. Like
I think Hank's gonna take her back.
I assume that Hank's gonna take her to like that vault now. Like, and that's gonna be a thing.
Right.
So I don't know. Because again, like they really like to swap people around. At least in season 1. This season, everyone's been a little bit more in their own like specific silos, but in season 1, like everyone would like trade like partners, if that makes sense. Not really, like, but in terms of like everyone, like there were a bunch of characters, and they would constantly swap between each other. Like there was always 2 people together. Like the dog would swap was with Lucy, then the dog was with Coop, then the dog was with Maximus, then Maximus was with Squire, then Maximus with Lucy. Like like I imagine like Lucy and Maximus will probably happen like late this season.
Maybe.
Because I assume like with Maximus, because I don't really see
But Maximus doesn't have any clue of what's going on with the
no,
Hank
these
stuff,
two. No, the Brotherhood of Steel stuff is not interacted with. The only thing we heard is that the Legion is still technically at war. I think the Legion mentioned one of the various like sects they were at war with was the Brotherhood, but like we haven't seen like the Vegas chapter of the Brotherhood, which is smaller. I'm trying to think.
All right.
But yeah, with Max though, I think they could be doing some like it depends on where they go, because like theoretically they're obviously doing something long term with the Brotherhood of Steel here, where they're like there's like a condensing, and they're even talking. There's some weird stuff that they alluded to with the Commonwealth Brotherhood as well. I don't know. I think some people have said like they'll have like what's his name, do like a new California be like a new California Republic guy, because he was born in Shady Sands.
That's
like
true.
So like he could be like maybe his like leadership role is not within the
Brotherhood.
And realistically, like and to be fair, like this isn't some like the Brotherhood shouldn't be a thing where it's like yes you can play in the Brotherhood factions, but the Brotherhood is not like a obviously morally good like group. Obviously, like they have some of their things. They're not like the worst group. Like they're not the Legion. Like which are horrible. They're not even like the Enclave, or they're not even like the Institute from like Fallout 4, which are all like much more evil factions. But they still have like what Xander was trying to do like in the last episode with like the ghoul children, which was like obviously evil, like as hell. So but it's, I don't understand. So it'd be kind of a cop out if they like had him like he's reforming the Brotherhood and they like ghouls, and like that goes against the entire like world building and like mythos and like even like when you play as them.
Well, it made it seem like he was leaving. Like when
so like I don't
joining the NCR is a good.
So I think that makes sense. Where I can't see him like then going, and also he like kind of felt like he was leaving last season and then he ended up back. So it'd be weird if they did that like yet again.
Right.
So maybe he'll end up with like those NCR like guys, and then like there's like, gonna be like a rebuilding of the NCR type subplot for Maximus's character.
Right.
That would be good.
Which would make more sense. So okay.
All right. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We'll catch you next week for episode 6. But like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what your thoughts and feelings about this. Yeah. Opinions. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
See you.
Bye.